Okay, it's, what is this, September the 6th? Is this the 6th? Me and Randy back out here on the creek, lost chance today. We hadn't had any rain in a while down here in Mississippi, and the prettiest place in Mississippi, the waterfall's not even flowing. It has dried up. The place that we were digging the other day, most of it's out of the water, and we don't know. That should be a good thing for us. Already found one little piece of petrified wood that was sitting high and dry on the ground when we got here. And we're gonna get back in here and get to digging and see what else we can come up with, folks. So hang with us.
Here we go. All right, folks, we're back about 6 hours from when we started. We dug for a while this morning, moved about 4 cubic yards of gravel with no avail. We swapped creeks, and of course this one's dry too. And we were fixing to head back to where we were earlier, and we checked a couple of these little potholes along the way that had kind of dried up, still had a little gravel in them. And just told Spike, I said, it's hard to walk out of here and not check each one of them. Darned if he didn't lean down there with his little rake, and he said, look at here, we done got one.
What, we're about 5 hours?
About 5 or 6 hours into this. It's 7:30.
Found more petrified wood today than we've ever found, I believe. But this is going to be a good point.
This is going to be a good point here.
It's a feeder creek. This is a feeder creek to the big creek, man.
Just get down in here.
Can you get it to focus? You got it?
Yeah, that's going to be a good point. It looks good tip and everything.
Yeah, just a little bit. Ooh, yeah, look at that.
Look at it, folks. Wash it off right in front of you.
Dog, you walk and dig all day, and you get hot and discouraged, and you roll one out, and your whole day is okay.
That's it right there.
Look at that.
Oh, that's a pretty point. Yep.
That just tickles me to death. We were just talking about it had to be here.
Yeah.
They're everywhere else.
Yeah, if you can look, the creek is dry. But it's helped us in a little bit, but gosh, awful hot. Anyway, we got one. Share it with you. We'll talk to you next time.
Okay, we're back over here to the almost dry creek bed, right out here by where the old railroad footing was, where we were digging the other day. And Randy reached down in one of the little holes that we missed somehow and found the first for us on this creek. Found us a hem of adze. That's the first tool we found on this creek, and we were wondering where they were all at. That thing has worked fine on the end. Look on the other end of that thing, at the where it would have been mounted in the stick there. Well, that is cool as it can be.
Yeah, about time I found something today.
Yeah, it's getting warm out here, but we're going to keep walking and keep looking. So hang with us. Okay, we walked on up the creek here a little bit further, give up on the digging back there. It's been a long day, a long, hard day, and digging in these little holes. Randy said, oh, here it is, here it is. So, thank goodness, we're going to look at it together and see it in that hole there. Oh, look, nice. That little woodland point. Good, look at the point on that thing. Got some teeth on it too.
Yeah.
Fellas, we've been out here
7:30.
7:30, and it's probably 4:30 now. We found 2 points and an adze,
Yeah.
but that's
That's worth it.
That's worth it, man.
Worth it.
That's worth it. That's what we are here about. And Randy, happy birthday.
My birthday point. I'll take it.
We couldn't leave until we found another till Randy found the point.
I said I can't go home on my birthday without a point.
Oh, that's a good one. Let's get another close-up of it. Oh, man, look at the point on that thing.
Pretty sharp, ain't it?
Yeah, it is. All right.
Thank you, folks, for watching on my birthday.
Yeah. All right, folks. We're going to look a little bit more and probably head to the house. Later. All right, folks, we're back at the camp. It's been a long, hard day, but you know what? We were just talking about it. Every bit of it's worth it. It's not always about going out there and finding 100 points, although that would be nice. It's about not staying up in the house and laying up on the couch, and it's about Randy spending his birthday in the creek hunting arrowheads. And he got to find his birthday point, thank goodness.
Thank goodness.
But it wasn't a bad day. We spent all day on the creek, and we found a bunch of bonus rocks. We found some petrified wood today. And my guess, probably the most we may have found. At least the most I found in one day. But we did good because this adze that Randy found is the first tool that we found on this creek. Now, we find it a lot in the fields and where they plow it and stuff over in Louisiana. But this is the first one we found on the creek. That thing's got a nice little edge on that end. When it gets it cleaned up, it's worked on this end. And that's pretty cool. Stuff like that is unique. When we find them over there in Louisiana by the dozens, it's not, but here it is. And this is a little point that I found. I found it on a feeder creek. Randy wanted to go up and check that feeder creek out, and we didn't spend an hour up there and found this. It was just, there's no water in it, and it was really hot today. So we didn't stay up there very long, but it sure as heck makes the trip worthwhile. I'm guessing a little woodland point. I don't really know what that is. And the same with this one Randy found. That's his birthday point. And it's got a pretty doggone good bevel on it.
Yeah, it's got a hard bevel.
Got a hard bevel on it. And that's got the cortex on the stem end. It's a perfect little point. Not a ding on it anywhere. It makes the trip worthwhile. Oh, there I go dropping my point. Dropping my point. But we thank y'all for watching. We've been picking up quite a few subscribers, and we thank every one of you. We ask if you like it and you hadn't subscribed, subscribe. And thank you for all your comments. We've been getting lots of them, and we're learning from the comments, and that's the main thing. That's the most important thing. And stay with us. The fields are plowed in Louisiana. We're waiting on rain, and as soon as we get some good rain, we'll be over there walking those fields. Thank y'all for watching.
And happy Labor Day.
But millions of people are seeing this, you know.
Yep. You gotta get that hair right.
At least 1,000 and something.
I mean, hey, we got 87 subscribers, so at least 87 are going to see it.
Yeah.
Been a hell of a day in the creek, boys.
Yeah, it has. But again, it was worth it.
All right, you feel pretty now?
Yeah, you've been filming that the whole time?
Yeah.
You know I'm gonna edit that out.
All right, folks, here we go.